Hello and welcome. Adita Lang here, and in today's strength class we are going to be focusing on upper body with a little bit of abs, sprinkled with just a bit of abs. What do you think? I hope you like that idea. Now, in this class you're going to need a mat, a medium set of weight and a light set of weight, a nice cleared out area, nothing to get into your way, water close by, you'll take breaks when you need to, and work at a pace that is comfortable to you. Should we start by warming up? Just toe taps. Abdominals are in tight. Now, circling the arms as if you're swimming through water. Now abdominals are in, shoulders are back and down, and you are breathing with every move you make. Now take the arms up and up, landing with a nice soft knee. Use your breathing. And come forward again. Inhale and exhale. Now take both arms. Full inhale, full exhale, and up. Uplift the leg up off the ground. And bring yourself back to the front. We have 4 and 3. Now 2 and 1. Hold to the right, roll to the foot. Inhale and exhale. One more. Hold yourself here, lunge forward. Deep breath. Exhale. Now turn to the front, toes up, sitting down from the right leg and hinging from the hips. Deep breath. Exhale. Can we go straight to the other side? Open the arms wide this time. Using your breath. 3 and 2 and 1. Hold here. Inhale. Exhale. Coming center, toes up, bending the left leg and hinging. Now come center, both knees are bent. Hinge and press the opposite shoulder down. Come center, other side. And inhale right here. And exhale. Arm comes up and over. So as I stretch my left arm up, my left hip goes down. And same arm, reach across and hold. The other side, up and over. Pushing the right hip down. And center, reach across. And come center, take both arms. Hold them back and down, chest is up. And release, taking both arms straight out. Now shoulders are down, think shoulders only. Squeeze them back and release. And again, squeeze and release. Inhale one way, exhale the other. You have 5 and 4, 3, 2, and 1. Both arms come up. Now think shoulders only. Up to the ears and back and down. Up to the ears and back and down. Use your breathing. Back and down, up to the ears, back and down. 3 more. And 2. And 1. Excellent, drop those arms down. Okay, we are gonna start with our medium weights. Weights in hand. Now here's the goal. I'm gonna turn sideways, I think it'll be easier. Feet are hip distance apart. Bending the knees, pressing the tailbone back and hinging. So once you're in your hinge, you have to think elbows close to the body and one arm at a time, up and down. Alternating back row. Tailbone goes back so you keep the neutral spine. Chest is up, abs are in, tailbone back. Inhale one way, exhale the other. We have 4 and 3. Now 2 and 1. Excellent. Coming forward, hammer curls right here. Shoulders are pinned back, elbows stay in one spot, and think of your biceps. Tighten your biceps as you curl the arms. using your breathing. We have 5 and 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Can we do one more round? I think so. Bending the knees, hinging, once again from the hips, keeping your neutral spine. Now elbows stay tight to the body, one arm at a time. Use your breathing. And keeping the shoulders parallel to the front. Inhale one way, exhale the other. We have 5 more on each side. This one's 2. And 3. 4. And 5. Excellent job. Shoulders back and down, abs nice and tight. And hammer curls. Nice and slow. Feeling your biceps. And breathing. Use your breath. 5. Here's 4. 3. 2. And 1. Bring these weights down. We're going to go for our lighter weights. And you only need 1 this time. Placing your body in a lunge position. Once again, hinge. Elbow up, and we're going to kick back. Working the back of the arm, your triceps. Keeping those shoulders parallel to the floor. Abs are in solid. And I want you to feel the back of your arm when you extend the arm back. You have 5 and 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now come center. So remember, your shoulders are over. Elbow out to the side, working the back of your shoulder. Aiming your elbow up to the sky. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Let's do the second side. I think we should do the second set. What do you think? I think so. Come hinge, forward again, abs in tight, elbow back, and press. Working your triceps. I know they're tired, but keep going. We've got this. Inhale one way, exhale the other. But if you feel like you're struggling and it's too much, then you can put the weight down or get a lighter weight. The key is to control the weight all the way through. Last 3, 2, and 1. Come down, out to the side. Inhale and exhale. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. The other side. Are you ready? Hinge, abs tight, elbow back, and kickbacks. Use your breathing. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come in, shoulders are parallel, and take the elbow out to the side. Use the breath. Taking your time and controlling every aspect of the move. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Elbow back, ready? Kick back. Inhale and exhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come forward and out to the side. The back of the shoulders, posterior delt. Keeping the hinge, keeping the neutral spine. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent job. Great time to grab some water, and let's bring our mat down to the floor. Taking both legs out. Chest is up nice and tall and hinging from the hips forward and hold. You'll feel that in the hamstrings. And now coming up, left hand behind the head and turn left without using the right hand. So you're pulling the left elbow back on its own. Chest is up tall. And come center, hinge. Hand behind the head, other side. And release. So taking our weights close by, we're going to bring our medium weights on either side of our mat. Rolling down. So starting from the very top, turn your knuckles up so your wrist is nice and straight. Come down, shoulders push towards the mat, and one arm at a time. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Abdominals are solid. Five more on each side. That's 4. And 3. 2 more. One last time. And come down, setting your weights down. Hands behind the head. So I want you to lift up by squeezing the ribs, and you're hovering off the ground. We're going to start with our right leg, bent at 90. So you're going to come towards the leg and let the foot come down. So the lifting of the upper body is not coming from the upper body. It is coming because you are squeezing and contracting your rib cage so tight that it lifts the upper body off the ground. Inhale and exhale. Five more. And 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming down. Let's take the weights one more set. Knuckles to the sky, wrists is straight, coming down. And one arm at a time. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Use your breathing. 5 more on each side. Here's 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Bring those weights down. Once again, hands behind the head. This time, left leg bent at 90. Remember, it's from the rib cage, so squeeze the ribs and lower. And squeeze. Inhale and exhale. So the minute you feel like you're pulling your head with your hands, that's the minute I need you to feel the weight of your head in your hands and make the lifting come from your rib cage. 5 more. 4, and 3, 2, and 1. Coming down. We'll take a moment here. Knees into the chest. And release, crossing one foot over into a figure 4 and hold. And the other side. Now, slowly bring yourself around. Coming up, let's move into our smaller weight. Abs are in nice and tight, arms are in, one arm at a time, forward and out. Inhale and exhale as you move. Chest is tall. Pull in your abdominals as it gets more challenging. And reach. Five more on each side. Here's 4. And 3. 2. One more. Out. And out. Excellent. Taking the arms down, bring the arms up, as if your elbows were sitting on a shelf. So from your shoulder, I want you to rotate and up without lowering and lifting the elbow. So the elbow stays in the spot, one spot. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Use your breathing. You have 5, 4, and 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Elbows in, chest tall, one arm at a time. And reach. Remember, even though you're extending your arms out, your shoulders are still back and down. Chest is up, and abs are in. And you're breathing fluidly through your movement. Last 3 on each side. That was 1. Here's 2. And 3. Excellent. So keeping these guys close by. Elbows up. And rotate down and rotate up. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Use your breathing. You have 5 and 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. So, coming back down to our mat, taking your lighter weights, knuckles up to the skies, your palms are facing each other, and we're gonna go out like a big bear hug, as wide as we can, and come back up. Chest is nice and tall. Inhale one way, exhale the other. This is called a chest fly. You have 5 and 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's bring these weights down. Gonna move that one out of our way as well. Arms are gonna go to the side, legs up with knees slight bend. Now here's your goal. Shoulders stay into the floor no matter what I tell you to do. Slowly bring your legs over to the right, but yet your left shoulder is connected to the floor. When you feel like you can't hold it there anymore, that's where you stop. Squeeze the abdominals and go to the other side. Same thing. Go as far as you can, as long as you can keep the shoulder on the ground, and then stop and squeeze the abdominals and move. Inhale one way, exhale the other. One more on each side. Excellent. Back to center. Taking our light weights. Arms are up, knuckles to the sky, so your wrist is straight. Small bend in the elbow. And out and in. So the movement is coming more from the shoulder than anything else. So there should be almost no movement in the elbow. It just stays stationary with a slight bend. Shoulders stay against the floor or the mat. Abs are nice and tight. You have 5 and 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Take the weight down. Arms to the side, legs come up, small bend in the knees, allowing the legs to go to one side, and squeeze the abs tight as the legs move. Inhale and exhale. We have 5 more on each side. This is 1. Here's 2. And 3. 4. We have 1 more on both sides. Excellent. Oh, just hug those knees one more time. We're here, might as well. And take yourself over to the side. Now moving our weights out of our way. This is another great time to grab some water. And then you're going to meet me on all 4s. Actually, we need 1 light weight. So we're in all 4s position. Abs are nice and solid. Elbows in and reach forward. Inhale and exhale. Out and in. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come in. The other side. Elbow in and reach. Out and in. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming down. Okay, so now place yourself in a tricep push-up position. We are going to be leading with our left arm, and that arm is going to take us down and up. So you'll lower yourself down and pull yourself back up. Now abdominals are solid. Notice how my spine stays in neutral and my glutes are in line with my thighs and my knees. So everything stays in the line. We have 4 and 3, 2, last one. And stretch back. Now coming back up with our light weight. Are you ready? Balancing your weight on all 3 points and reach forward. Abdominals are solid, they're pulled up and in. And you're breathing as you move. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. The other side, same thing. Abs are nice and tight, and reach. 5 more. And 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. So now bring our hands back into tricep push-up position. This time you're leading with your left arm, or your right arm. Actually, you're leading with your right. Coming down and back up. We don't want to do the same arm twice. Abdominals are solid. Nice and gentle as you set your elbow down. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Separate the knees. Stretch back. And come center. Taking it one arm across the chest and hold. And the same arm comes up behind your back and reach for the elbow, stretching out the back of your arm, your tricep. Hold there. And release the other arm across the chest. Arm comes up and back, and stretch back. And now both hands behind the head, deep breath, and exhale, turn to one side. And come center, inhale, and exhale, chin to chest. Bring your head back up and over to the right. And come center, chin back down. And release. Taking the hands, interlacing your hands, and stretch your hands forward. And release, and again, stretch. One more time, release, and stretch. This time, arms go all the way up, and let your arms down. One more time. Stretch the hands forward, all the way up, and release down. Shoulders coming up, back, and around, all the way up. One more time. Holding your shoulders down and looking all the way to the left and all the way to the right. Again, all the way left and all the way right. Now come center, extending one leg, crossing the other foot on the knee, deep breath, and exhale, hinge forward. Now staying in the hinge, just drop your forearm to the ankle. The other arm goes up and back, opening up through the chest and shoulders. And now knee into the chest and turn to your left. And release the other side. Inhale and exhale forward. Lowering your wrist down, arm comes up and back. And now pull your knee in and turn. And come up, bringing both feet into a butterfly. Big deep breath and exhale and hinge forward and hold. And come back. Taking both arms out and rotating around the wrist. Nice big circles. And the other direction all the way around. Using your breathing. And then bring your hands together, deep breath, and exhale, fingertips down. Inhale again, and exhale. Shoulders come up to the ears, and then they go down. All the way up. Press down one more time. All the way up. And press down, taking the arms straight out. And now pull your arms back and hinge slightly forward, feeling the stretch deep in the chest and shoulders. And release. Inhale. Exhale. Press back. One more. Big deep breath. And exhale. Hold and release, ear to the shoulder, Pressing the shoulder down and hold. And come up, and the other side. Shoulder stays down. And release their shoulders, come up, back, and around. One more. And release. Thank you so much for joining me in today's class. Go out there, make sure you're drinking plenty of water, eating your wonderful fruits and vegetables as your multivitamin, and of course, keeping your body